or injuries, not only here, but trying to scan the city as a whole. And like I said, this isn't the only crowd area. They are on Lincoln, they're on the southwest side, in Archer and Narragansett, on Western Avenue and the south side. Overall, no reports of any major injuries, but all that information will come in full later on.
Does Chicago police have a helicopter up there with you as well?
They've been coming back and forth. Yeah, they're kind of directing, and now they're moving in pretty aggressively. Yeah, they've been directing back and forth and fueling. Now you can see we've got about 3 of the mounted police officers that are moving in and a little more aggressively. They're trying to clear the street here. As we've been telling you, about 15 of them across, moving southbound. They're trying to get people back onto the sidewalks. The other thing of note, bars have been instructed, not only the bartenders but the bouncers, that once these people come out on the street, they are not to go back into the bars. So there's nowhere for them to go except home, and that's where the police are trying to get them to go right now.
And it's also interesting for our viewers on the left-hand side of your screen. You can see officers there also trying to reinstall those barricades to prop them back up after they've been pushed down by these large crowds. And your estimate was about 10,000 people. That's a lot of folks out in the streets celebrating the big Blackhawks victory, their second Stanley Cup. And it's reason for celebration. We just hope everyone out there is celebrating safely.
We hope so too, and overall, considering the size of this city in the suburban area, it has been mostly safe. You can see some arrests being made now there, and again, they're taking everybody to the staging area, not only for the injured, but for arresting people. So they're going to be arrests, and they're going to be into the hundreds probably before the night's over around the city. But again, we haven't heard of anything too serious as far as people being injured so far.
What have you seen in some of the other spots that you've been able to? I know you've been here for most of the night, but when you went to other areas of the city, what have you seen there?
Well, we had to grab some fuel a little while ago, so we went by the United Center, and that crowd seemed a little more under control, and Madison shut down between Damon and Ashland. A lot of people on the side of the United Center by the Michael Jordan statue, they're out celebrating. When we were at Midway, we heard fireworks and saw a lot of police. Archer and Narragansett at the southwest side, they're celebrating there. Of course, down at Beverly, we've heard of crowds in Western Avenue, in the area where the South Side Irish Parade traditionally is, between about 111th and 99th.